Test. Okay, so this is me trying to record something which I already did for 30 minutes, except I forgot to hit the record button. This is painful. Okay, the setup, it's a scalping setup. The theory of this is a really strong move to the either side would then make the opposing party hesitant to enter amidst the trend because they'll basically just get wiped out. So what can they do? They can enter when price then reaches previously uh, I mean a previously important level. I mean, it still sort of has to be fresh. I mean, you cannot pick a level from 20 days ago. It has to be recent price action. So now we're just looking at this, a very strong uptrend. Now, one of the first things that you can see is this support, which was then broken, so now it should act as a resistance, and well, that has also been broken, and we had also had a pullback, and then price then goes up from it. This level becomes a support again. So now we're looking at this. Maybe this is a minor support turn resistance. So essentially this is enough to cover commissions, I think. Let's look at this 63, and what is this, 75? That's like 12 points plus, 12 times 4, which is 48 ticks, and each tick is 5, so that is $240 if my math is correct. It is right now 5 a.m. in the morning, and I haven't slept at all, so maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know. Okay, so let me put a flag mark here. So now we are looking at this price action. Bounced off of this, and we've gone up. The larger picture is still up, though we have sort of made a pivot here. So now it is pretty clear to me. The way I look at it is that any kind of resistance would happen at this level. So basically, it's like, why should sellers try to intervene here when there's a set level that makes it more appealing to short? That's the whole idea of this setup. Okay, okay, so now this is a level that pops out to me, and once price has pierced this, now we're looking at this being maybe an activation point for buyers. So this is pretty much a path of least resistance. I'm I'm confused whether I should call my strategy path of least resistance, or should I call it magnets, because, well, we are actually entering on a path of least resistance, but it is because of a magnet here, here, here. Um, I need a creative name for that actually. Okay, so well, this now that I'm seeing it, this is like A, B, C, D, E setup. I made a video on that earlier. Okay, uh, but that is not what this video is about. This is about path of least resistance. So, and magnets, both are important. So we are having this price action pullback, and now for sellers to be activated, only this seems reasonable because once this resistance has been broken, now it makes sense only for sellers to take interest here. So this is very much free entry. Um, Now we're going back, some sort of support here which gets broken. Now we've had sort of a reaction to this previous support as a resistance, but this candle breaks through this, and now again this level is the magnet, and we have a path of least resistance. Uh, Maybe this is actually a bit too close, or maybe not. 76, 76, 89, that's 13. I think that is enough to cover commissions. So yeah. Okay, now we're looking at this support which has been broken. There was a pullback, and this is, well, this also sort of is the ABCDE setup, but this is a magnet around this region, and this is a pretty good entry for path of least resistance. Maybe there are more entries, but I just wanted to cover the bearish and bullish scenarios um, for my path of least resistance and magnet scalping. So yeah, that is about it.